This was just supposed to be a simple task of me chucking some limescale remover in my kettle, going about my day, and then emptying it out. It didn't turn out that way. I got fixated on making sure I remove every single piece of limescale from my kettle. So I filled up the kettle, boiled it, and nearly forgot to show you before. Then here's the simple bit. I chucked in the limescale remover, put the lid on, and made sure I moved it over to the other side so no one made a cup of tea with the water. But before we leave it to do its thing, we have to take a little peek at the bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. And give it a little shake. So that had sat for a couple of hours, and here's where the fixation really kicked in. I started by trying to scrape the extra pieces of limescale out with whatever I could. This is how much I managed to move, so I decided to put it on for another boil to kind of reactivate the descaling stuff. And once I zoomed in to get a video of the bubbles, I realised my kettle needed a bit more of a clean than I'd already given it. Then we're back in with a brush to try and get rid of a little more. Look, 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 some moved. I was far too impressed by that. And then we went for another boil, and here you can see how fixated I was.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
And then another scrub to see what else we could get out. And at this point, I figured I'm just going all in. I put one of my washing machine tablets in there. I think I gave it one more scrub and then one last boil. And then we had to finally call it a day and just pour the limescale remover out there. A bit more scrubbing, some rinsing. And here's what we ended up with. We didn't do too bad. The inside is very shiny. The little side bit, let's take a look at the before. I think it's safe to say it's looking a little better than it was before, but I also got too carried away cleaning it and I've now scratched it. I've just taken a look at my timestamps, and this side mission cost me 2.5 hours. I hope you enjoyed. Whichever platform you're watching from, like, subscribe, follow, and I'll see you tomorrow.